back to my channel. Today is Monday and I had a dentist appointment early this morning, which I was late to because it was raining again and the roads were muddy, so I had to go the long way and then I got stuck behind a big truck. But I'm at Walmart picking up a grocery order, so I'm gonna get this, and I do have to go into Walmart unfortunately, but that's all right. All right, groceries are in the back. I'm gonna pull around the front and go into Walmart. I'm in my daughter's car. My husband had to take our minivan today. I don't know if I have shared this, but he hit a deer in his little Geo car a few weeks ago, and thankfully he's fine, and the car really is totally fine. It didn't do any serious damage. It crunched the hood up a little bit, and the deer kind of hit on the front driver's side, so it broke that one headlight out and crunched the hood up, but he was able to bang the hood back down, so it's pretty much flat. I mean, you can tell it's been smushed, but it looks way better than it did. And he got new headlights. He just has not had time to install them yet, so he's been driving the minivan to work. So this morning I had to bring Kaylee's car to the grocery store and to the dentist. And then we also have had, I don't know if, I can't remember what I've shared and what I haven't shared. Kendon had his appendix out. He's doing great and is pretty much all healed up. And then about a week and a half after he had his appendix out, while my husband and I were gone on our anniversary trip, he was playing tag and ran into the barbed wire and sliced his cheek open. So he had to go get some stitches for that, which was hard for me to handle while I was in a different country and he was here. I was in Mexico. But Kaylee took him in, and our friend met her there, and Grandma and Grandpa watched the other kids, and everything turned out fine. There was not an issue at all. So he's doing better. We took out he had 5 deep stitches and 3 surface stitches, and Austin took out the surface stitches yesterday. And then the deep stitches will just dissolve inside of his cheek. So he's doing a lot better. It looks better than it did. Carrington lost a tooth while we were gone, which was exciting for her. She's been waiting for that tooth to fall out forever. It's been loose for a long time. It finally fell out. And now we are preparing this week to go to Missouri to work on our house that we are under contract. We're supposed to close on Thursday, so we'll be going to Missouri and working on that house for my husband's next days off. So I've got a bunch of freezer meals I'm gonna make to take with us, so we have food while we're there, because thankfully we're gonna stay in the house, which means we will have a full kitchen, we will have a bathroom, we'll have shower, we'll have the bedrooms. The church there is rounding up some air mattresses and blankets and pillows for us, which is very kind of them, so that we don't have to haul that stuff down there. And then we'll just stay at the house while we're there. And a lot of the guys from the church are going to come and help my husband build. There's two bedrooms and a bathroom upstairs, and then there's a full unfinished basement that also is connected to the garage. So we have to build a bedroom downstairs and another bathroom downstairs. And from what we could see whenever we did the walkthrough on FaceTime with some of our friends went and walked through, there's already a drain and a shower head somewhere in the basement. So hopefully installing the bathroom is going to be an easy process down there, and that way we'll have 2 bathrooms. And then if we get to it, we may possibly tear out a closet just like we did in the house we live in now and add a 3rd bathroom, which really would be a huge blessing. I just am sad to lose the closet space because it's an older house, only a few years older than the house we live in now, and there's not a lot of closet space. So I don't know how I feel about tearing out a closet to make a bathroom, but we shall see whenever we get there and figure out what we're gonna do. So, okay, I'm gonna run into Walmart so that I can grab the few things I need, and then I'm going to get back home. Okay, I'm done at Walmart. I actually remembered while I was in there, since we are going to go to Missouri and work on our house. I'm going the wrong way. I decided to just get like the paper plates and paper towels and toilet paper and all that stuff. So I ended up getting more in there than I thought I would, but that's okay. And I didn't eat breakfast this morning. It's almost lunchtime now. It's like 10:40. So I'm gonna go see if I can find somewhere that will sell me something for lunch instead of breakfast and get something to eat before I go home because I am hungry. I ended up with coffee because nothing really sounded good to eat, so I decided I would wait till I got home to have lunch. Alright, so I'm on my way home right now. I think I've decided I'm going to stop at my mommy's house. Yesterday was Mother's Day and I didn't get to see her, but when Austin and I were on our trip, I got this really beautiful beaded sunflower for her and I want to give it to her, and I don't know when I'll see her next. So since I'm by myself, I can stop real quick, and then I need to get home because we've had some sickos at home. Coulter got sick on Saturday night, throwing up. He was sick all day yesterday. He didn't throw up again. He threw up like 3 times when he did throw up, but then after that he didn't do it again. And then last night Kaylee got sick, throwing up. So a few people at church were sick also, so there must have been something either in food that we ate on Saturday or a bug that went around. So anyway, I do need to get home since my 2 biggest kids are both sickos. But I am going to stop by and see my mommy real quick and tell her Happy Mother's Day and give her this little gift that I have for her. Alright, I'm on my way home from my mom's house. My sister was actually there that I don't get to see very often, so I visited with her. I think Sarah Siskin, if I'm pronouncing your last name right, there is an antelope. I'm pretty sure you are the one who said you had never seen an antelope before. This is a male, a buck. He's staring at me. He was just running down the road in front of me, but I wasn't fast enough to get him on film. So there you go, an antelope of the eastern plains of Colorado. They like to race and run fast. So I was making dinner and Austin just had me come out to the Quonset. One of our freezers got left unplugged. So some of the stuff had thawed out. Most of it was still frozen, but we had several packages of frozen beets that we thought we would like from a few years ago actually, and nobody cares for them. I've cooked them like 3 or 4 times and I end up just tossing them out to the chickens. So since they're thawed out, the kids are going to open the packages up and dump them to the chickens and let the chickens enjoy them so they don't go to waste. And anyway, that's what they're working on while I finish making dinner. There's Clayton, he's carrying some more over. So I'm making spaghetti for dinner tonight. Kaylee's helping me. We're just using some egg noodles that I had downstairs. So Kaylee's helping me with dinner. She's feeling a little better this afternoon. I am starting to feel not the greatest. Lord willing, I won't get sick and maybe I'm just hungry or something, but I don't know if I'm even gonna eat dinner. I'm really not hungry. Like, I don't feel hungry, but my belly is acting up, which makes me think I'm probably gonna end up sick. So Kaylee's helping me make dinner while I'm washing the dishes so we can eat a little bit earlier. My husband requested that since he gets up so early for work. He asked if we could eat dinner earlier. So I'm gonna finish washing dishes so we can get dinner on the table. Our dinner is ready, so I'm gonna call everyone into the house and we are gonna sit down together and enjoy a nice evening as a family, hanging out and finding out how each other's days went. So thank you for hanging out with me today. I will see you all on the next video. Bye.